Alright, I'm going to try again. My camera keeps cutting off. I don't know what's going on, so I'm going to go through it. These are the pieces that I finished doming and glazing from the other day. So these are all finished pieces. I'm just going to quickly show them, not go through each and every little one of them. This is one of my bottles I had done a while back, but the lid got scratched up, so I went ahead and glazed it with resin. It's one of my favorites. I really like that one. It's cute. So and then I fixed that jellyfish that had the gaps with the glitter on the back and domed it. Then I made this one. I have to glaze this. I want to paint the blue veins in the heart first. But it's a heart with green globs in it with a fly in it. I think it's really cool. It'll be better when I glaze it and finish it. And then this piece, I'm going to put some hot pink and purple rhinestones around the edge where the glitter pulled away. So, because that bugs me, I don't like that. So, I'm going to bling it out. It's been domed and everything, so I just have to bling it out. Then I made this piece. This is new with a heart piece, so I'm going to have to glaze those and work on those. And then I molded these pieces here. So now I can make these pieces in resin and or make the molds. So if anybody's interested in those, just let me know. These are the molds I made of those. That's the Keroppi one. You can kind of see it from the side. And I made a bunch of molds. These are all new molds I made. This is the cinnamon roll one. Had to be bigger because his ears. See how wide his ears are? So I made a bunch of molds. I made this Keroppi face mold. I have that available now. And then I have this this Devil Hello Kitty one, which is the tin. It's these. I molded these little tins I had. So I got all those molds available. And I molded some more stuff for me. Some little miniatures I have that I use for my bottles. I only had a few of. These cute little snails and these cute little snails. And these little tiny revolvers. So I made several molds. Genuine Eyes, I made a couple of these molds to put in your package, and then once I get them put in your package, I'll be ready to mail off your package. I just wanted to give you some. So if you see this video and you can respond to me by tomorrow, that'd be great. As far as which ones, I have a Hello Kitty nerd, a Hello Kitty mustache, I have a small Jack, I have a large Jack. And if you want one of these, I could also I'll give you one of those. Just let me know which ones you really like on those. And then I made a bunch of tiles, y'all. Some of them have to be glazed, and some of them aren't finished. They all have to be felted. So I'm in different various stages. This one is done. I just have to sand the edges and felt the back, and then hang it on a chain. So this is a Cheshire cat, and she has a bunch of rhinestones embedded on top, and then a little bow on there. And it looks like I might have a little low spot right there I need to fill in. I don't know, it looks deceiving when you're looking at certain angles, but anyway, I think it turned out really cute. I like it. It's really shiny. It looks nice. I don't know if the camera's going to do the colors justice or not. It's pinks and purples and whites striped in the back. Bow is light pink. And then it's got a bunch of different flowers and pearls embedded in it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'll do my best to show. There you go. And then this one is done. But like I said, I have to sand the edges and felt the back. This is the Lady and the Tramp. And like I said, I'll put the felt on the back and be more solid color in the glitter. But yeah, so I did that one. And then there's this area one, which this one's done too. I just have to sand the edges and hang the chain. There's bubbles, 3D on top. There's some 3D shells on the bottom, on top, in the middle. There's like so many layers. And then there's little rhinestones going up to make it look like more bubbles. This piece came out really nice. It's pretty. And then those are the ones that are complete. Now this one's completely finished too. This is the mermaid one with some rhinestones around it. I did this one too. This one made me think of the Zodiac Gemini sign, the two twins. I'm a Gemini, so it kind of reminded me of that. So I'm going to go with it. This is the Gemini mermaids. And then that one has to be sanded and felted and is done. This one I have to glaze. I don't know, it's kind of shiny. I don't think I need to glaze it. But I really like this one too. This one is Mickey and Minnie sitting on the bench, the grass with flowers, and then it has the evening sky with all the different fireworks going off around them. And then it says wishes do come true on top. That one's a really cute piece. I really like that one. And then this one is not done yet. I have to glaze her. See how the silicone came off again? So I have to finish. That was a lot worse than that. I've already scraped most of it off. But I have to scratch the rest off, and then I'm going to have to glaze the sides and the top, because the mold had some scratches in it, so it showed up on the top. So I have to glaze this piece, and then I have some wording I'm going to put on top and some stars. I'm going to put says am I cute or what on there, and then add some stars around there, and then that piece will be finished. I like that piece. It's really cute with the flowers, and it's really, really shiny. So I think it's going to be cute when it's done. And then I have this piece, this other Ariel piece, which I will have to glaze. I'm not going to add anything else to this one on top. I kind of like it like it is. So I have to glaze it and then put a chain on it. And then there's this Pinocchio one, which, look, see, the silicone came off again, so I have to scrape it off, and then I'm going to have to seal it, glaze it, and hang it, felt it and hang it. But this is the Pinocchio one. Something different. I wish I would have used a different color in the background, though. I think I would have been better if I used a red in the background, but oh well. And then there is this one, which is a Wizard of Oz one. They're on the yellow brick road. Something different. And then if you look really closely, you can see a wonderful cat hair right there across the Emerald City. Yes, my cat hairs. No matter what I do, no matter how much I try to keep it clean, I always have freaking cat hairs. But I love them. Just have to deal with it. And then this piece, which of course has to be glazed, and I have some air bubbles that popped up under the cloud, so I'm going to add some rhinestones to that, and an air bubble right there on her dress. And but I will glaze that and add some gemstones, and it will come out nicely. So he's on a big fat mushroom, and then there's a little rabbit running right there. So we'll see how it looks when I finish it. And then there's this piece. And I'm really disappointed because I sealed the sticker, but yet for some reason it still bled through on her dress, and it really ticks me off. And then this dude bled through right on his nose, and I really sealed these because these have fuzzy fabrics on them. And I guess I just didn't do a good enough job because it bled through on some of them, and it really ticks me off because I put a lot of effort into this. And it's kind of see-through, but it won't be when I put the felt back there. I like it. I like this because it'll give the sky contrast, because I'm going to use a different color blue felt, or a white felt, which will really help with the colors in the skies, because there's different blues and greens and everything, and it'll really look pretty. There's a butterfly. There's a butterfly. There's the clouds. And there's the 7 dwarfs and Snow White dancing around. And then there's my beautiful tree. I think it turned out awesome. This one, of course, has to be glazed. This, I just popped it out. It has to be glazed. It's not shiny. Those molds were shiny the first couple times, and now they're not that shiny anymore, and they got scratches in them, and they don't last very long. And then the other molds, I just used those molds for the first time. There was 4 of those big round ones and 4 big square ones, and they were awesome, but they tore the very first time I used them, so I was wasted. Really sucks. I guess I'm just gonna have to stick to my resin molds and just get used to glazing. So but that's it. That's all I have to show. I'll be going out of town in a few days, so I probably won't be doing a lot of videos. But I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do another video when I get off this one of a package I got, another package opening, and that's it. So if anybody sees anything they're interested in, just give me a holler. And Genuine Eyes, let me know about the molds. And I will talk to y'all soon. Thanks. Bye.